What's good, sports gamers? Are you in dire need of a new jumper or just want to see what else is out there? Well, I got you covered. And with the help of NBA2KLab.com, who are able to get into the extra details of each jumper, here's the top 10 jump shots you should use in NBA 2K20. So let's get it. First off, we got Jump Shot 85. The form isn't anything crazy. His elbow comes up before launching it, but the meter's 3/4 the way up before you even jump, so that's something to be aware of. So you end up with a slingshot looking type of form, which gets harder the time the higher you upgrade your quick draw badge. On Hall of Fame, I found I either green or late release everything because of it, but I also benefit because of how accurate the shot is. Breaking down the numbers, there isn't much difference going meter and no meter with Jump Shot 85, as you get about a 1.5% difference. And in terms of speed, it's about average, taking 735 milliseconds to get a shot off. But it has the highest green percentage and make percentage charted despite the average speed and small green window it produces. Next, we got Jump Shot 38. It's the fastest charted non-badge jump shot in the game according to 2K Labs, which brings value of not having to waste anything on quick draw. While being the fastest, it greens more than half its shots with a make percentage of 73 and a 2.5% increase without a meter. This shot is perfect for the smaller guards who need to take advantage of every inch of space they can get. Now for Jump Shot 61. 61 has a decent jump in meter and no meter, as there is a 3.5% difference. It also is another one that, despite having a smaller green window, hits more consistently green than others with bigger windows, according to its 59% green percentage and 78 make shot percentage. 61 is one of those funky jump shots that I tend to like, that has the ball way out in front of the shooter's face. It's a lot easier to track, you know? And he pushes his legs out right after you green a shot, which is something to keep track of as well. Now we got Steph Curry. Curry's jumper without a badge takes an amazing 684 milliseconds to launch with a 48 millisecond green window, while having a 57% green percentage and a 75% make percentage, which are all pretty good, giving you a more likely chance to green a shot with him than others. Now for John Wall. Wall's form comes from above his head, which is great to avoid getting contested as often, and you release it on the way up. The shot speed is okay, but he has the second largest green window charted, second highest green percentage, and one of the best make percentages, making his jump shot pretty valuable in 2K20. He receives a 2% increase without the shot meter as well, making his jumper something to consider. Next up, we got Jump Shot 107. It's one of those jumpers that barely get off the ground, so you're gonna have to release it quick. But for your troubles, it has a high green percentage of 58% and make percentage of 77, while working with a 46 millisecond green window. Now for Jump Shot 98. 98 has been one of my favorites so far, being one of the quickest shots in the game at all levels. The 681 milliseconds it takes rivals many who need at least a Bron quick draw to match. And while being one of the faster shot releases in the game, has one of the larger green windows and green percentages with a decent make percentage to boot. Now we got Damian Lillard. Dame's jumper gets a nice 4% increase going no meter, and he has relatively high green window compared to others. Now for Jump Shot 65. 65's green window is 52 milliseconds and has a 53.7% green percentage. You're getting almost 3% increase in turning off the shot meter with 65. Another perk of using it is you will lunge into the shot, which makes it very easy to time and hit green on. And lastly, we got Jump Shot 49. It has a decent green window while being able to hit at a very high rate compared to other jumpers in the game. The actual green percentage sits about average, but the feel and the flick of the wrist your player does using this has made it one of my favorites in the game. So alright, sports gamers, hope I was able to help you out. And make sure to hit up NBA2KLab.com as well. Their link is in the description. The work those guys do is incredible. And stay tuned for more NBA 2K20 content. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And once you're with us, hit that bell icon at the bottom so you don't miss anything we put out. I'm Chris. Thank you all for watching. And be good, y'all.